But instead of working beside them, Joseph was more in a overseer role. Joseph role looks more like a manager. He's checking on them, he's watching them, and then he turns and runs back to dad with a bad report. Basically, Joseph was young, naive, and from my point of view, a little bit of a snitch. He was out there. Jacob literally sent him out there to go watch over his brothers and then come back with a report. And Joseph knows that his brothers knows that that's why he's out there, and he goes back with the bad report. Now, you can see it from a bunch of different ways. Like Jacob told him to do it, so he was following his father's instructions. Okay, but also this is the issue that I had with Joseph right from the get. Like you gotta read the room, bro. Like you gotta see you got 10 brothers over here who literally hate you and are jealous of you, and your idea is to not be like, hey guys, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back and tell Pops this, but I'm not. But y'all gotta, whatever the bad report was, we don't know. He could have, I guess this is more like Monday morning quarterbacking type of thing, but I just saw it as a lack of judgment and not reading the room. Granted, he is only 17 years old. He don't know that much, but it is what it is. So he's checking on them, he's watching them, and then he runs back to dad with a bad report. Imagine being a grown man like Reuben or Judah, and you and your teenage little brother is walking around with that clipboard energy, reporting back to dad your big moves or whatever you do, because they were nomadic shepherds, meaning they would go from place to place inside of Canaan looking for green pastures that their animals could graze on. That's what they did. So they would be 30, 40, 50, 60 miles away from where they were camping out at. And Jacob was sending Joseph out there to be like, hey, it's been a couple of days. Go check on your brothers and see what they're doing. Are they doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing? And Joseph went out there and he saw that they weren't doing something that they were supposed to be doing, or they were doing whatever they were doing. Joseph felt the need to go back and tell Jacob a bad report on him.